Impeachment is one of the most divisive forces, paths that we could go down to in our country.
If it happens, it has to be a bipartisan initiative.
I love this, especially Nancy Pelosi showing discipline as a leader.
Impeachment to me is a divisive issue.
This would have to be bipartisan to go forward.
Pelosi is walking a very fine line here, and she's doing a very good job.
Nothing as divisive in our country, on my view, than impeachment. If that happens, it would have to be bipartisan.
This is pulling back in such a brilliant way.
Unless you have bipartisan consensus, impeachment is a divisive issue in the country.
I think people have to listen to her. She's really smart.
I've always been reluctant because I think impeachment is something that really has an impact on the country.
We knew she didn't want to go down the impeachment route unless there was bipartisan support.
If it is viewed as partisan, it will divide the country, and I just don't think that that's what we should do.
Democrats are depriving Donald Trump of his favorite straw man argument that Democrats are obsessed with the I word.
Impeachment is not going.
This is about the moderates, the ones who have made them a majority, who don't want to talk about this.
Impeachment is a distraction.
I think she said the right thing. I think she did the right thing.
I don't think that we should be talking about impeachment.
The speaker is smart.
Pretty brilliant.
Quite cleverly.
Impeachment is a very divisive approach. Election should determine who's in office.
Maybe Nancy Pelosi is right. We're just going to have to resolve all of this in 2020.
The House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry.
Sadly, the Speaker lost control of her own conference.
There is no bipartisan support for this impeachment process. No Republicans voted for this resolution.
It was a party line vote.
A bitter party divide.
It did pass along party lines.
If this just continues along partisan lines, it certainly doesn't look good for Democrats.
Is it possible that this could have a negative impact on your party's prospects in 2020?
Sure it could.
I think it's a gift to the Republicans to talk about impeachment.